my family was originally here in the 1680s. Two sides of my family. I have French Huguenot ancestry and Irish ancestry. And I went to Clemson University. That doesn't offend anybody. So I can leave right now. Left Clemson and came down here and went to dental school at MUSC, where I ended up teaching full-time for 42 years. Became quite a jaded guy. I joined the full-time faculty. At the end of my service, the students and the staff called me Dr. Fossil. I didn't know I would take that. But I live in Mount Pleasant over here, off Mathis Ferry Road, and I'm now messing with, as you can see, Model A Fords and wildlife photography. If y'all don't get too bored, I'm going to show you a few of my pictures tonight. But my great-grandfather owned this island in the 1890s, the whole island, and the adjacent little island out here. See if I can go through this thing. Marsh Island out here. Just this and that. Yeah. You're going to have to help me on some of these things. His name was John Dillihunte Murphy. There's some confusion about the spelling of Dillihunte, but he's Irish. He was born on Bull Island in 1844 and lived there with his parents and 3 siblings. He had 2 brothers and a sister, and lived there, and it's reputed that his father managed the island for cattle, raised cattle out there, and crops. I don't know what. I wanted to know more about the island records in McClellanville, so I searched the records. It's all I could do, and I found it turned out the Bull Island records were destroyed in a fire in McClellanville, so a lot of neat stuff, I'm sure, went up with the fire. But here he is. He's the oldest of the kids, and we'll talk to you a little bit about him. This is him at age 17. He enlisted in the Confederate Army and served in the Confederate cavalry, charged with protecting the railroads mainly south of Charleston. He never left South Carolina during the war, Civil War. About this age, he became interested in carpentry, and he became a master carpenter before he got into construction. But that developed into a full contracting and building business later in his life. His first 2 wives, he was married 3 times. His first 2 wives died in childbirth, which was pretty common back then. He has 11 children. 11 children by the 3 wives. He had some by each wife. And he married 3 times and had 11 children. And I've got records on most of them. There's one I don't know about. We can't find a whole lot on her, the Naples. But Thompson was the first one. And he had quite a brood. But this is him at age 17.